And you would say to me, David, don't hit the ship plate. Right?
Good.
Figured I'd get that in before you did.
Let's take a look at Scott Pruitt attack these 6 cars up ahead.
Look at them all going into turn 1 just where he didn't want to catch it.
Yeah, it's what Scott Pruitt saying right now. Great. This is just what I want.
Now they've got even more. There's another prototype there. That's the Essex racing car right in the middle. Scott's already done with 2 of them, weaving his way through. Sports cars have been such an important part of his stellar career, and he's thrilled to be back in them. And in a full-time program like this one, he will do every single round of the Rolex Sports Car Series. Still to find out who he will be teamed with as of the next race. And only 5 laps separating the top 6 in this race, all Daytona prototypes.
Tony Stewart was running 2 and 3 seconds a lap.
Dale Earnhardt Jr., Jimmy Jönsson, Darrell Waltrip, Jeff Gordon. These are guys who are all just incredibly good race drivers, whatever you put them in. And the same would apply if you put a single-seater driver here down in Nextel Cup. If you give them, but they need a lot more time to adapt. These guys adapted super quick.
And I think that's the sign of a real true race car driver now. I mean, when you look back in history, not everybody could do that.
The rain continues to pelt down here at Daytona International Speedway. Be sure to join us tomorrow at 6 a.m. Eastern Time as we carry you live through the end of the 42nd Rolex 24 at Daytona. Our apologies to those of you on the West Coast, but you know what? We're going to be here at the racetrack at 4 in the morning Eastern, so why not join us? We go back under green. Meanwhile, 2 BMW M3 GTRs from Prototype Technology Group in Virginia were providing the competition for the front-running Porsche. But the problem, as always, was, well, guess what?
The only big problem right now is we lost our windshield wiper, so kind of hard to see sometimes when it's raining hard. You're just driving blind. But other than that, the M3 is great in the rain. We just backed off a little bit. We're just going to kind of run an easier pace through the night and see where we are in the morning. But hopefully the rain will stop a little bit so we can see better.
Well, as it turned out, the BMWs will not see the morning. The number 21 car had early electrical problems. The 22 struck other problems early in the morning.
Bill went out, came back in. We said, okay, we're going to fix the windshield wiper because Bill actually wears glasses and it was even more difficult for him to see. So we fixed it, and then we went out, and then somehow we had a belt or pulley failure and the motor overheated. And at that moment we decided not to take any chances. Most likely nothing wrong with the motor turns over, but probably because the temperature, the rings were probably bad, and it would have been an inevitable thing. So I think the smart thing to do is to retire, as much as we hate to do that, and look forward to Homestead. It's only 3 weeks to go to Homestead, so we got a lot of work to do. And I guess it's not meant for us to for this year.